Everyone touched in one way or another by breast cancer. That's why I love what our next guest is doing. She's brought together hundreds of breast cancer survivors worldwide to bond and support one another. That makes her a rad human. All right, let's welcome the founder of the Survivor Rowing Network, Beth, along with Lori, who's one of the members. Give it up for him, y'all. You've been rowing for quite a long time, right?
I've been rowing since I started college. I found the sport. Now my entire family rows, and we just love it. It's an amazing sport. And when I was diagnosed with cancer in 2005, I had to kind of put rowing on the back burner for a little while, but I knew that I was going to come back to the sport, and I did. And when I came back, I met at a regatta this amazing team. And that's when I met the Saugatuck survivors. That's when I met Lori and a lot of the people who are here today. And it just inspired me to say, how do these people find each other? So I just started researching. I wanted to know, were there other programs like the women I had met at Saugatuck? And we found that there were. And so we thought, what if we connected them? And so we did, Survivor Rowing Network.
Yeah.
And we share best practices, we lift each other up, and we have monthly calls, we get together at regattas, and we started with 15 programs. We now have 27 programs, and we have 6 programs waiting to join. So people, it's getting,
That's incredible. And meanwhile, you're relatively new, right, Lori, to rowing?
I didn't start my rowing until after my cancer diagnosis, and I got through recovery, so I'm very new to it. And I found out exercise in general is so important to breast cancer survivors and to help ward off cancer.
It's also so peaceful. Like, I just started doing it, and Montana and I'd never really I'd done the one in the gym, you know, like you get a row machine. Totally different. It's like, you're out on the water. It's healing emotionally as well. Yeah, very therapeutic. So to both of you, last year, the Survivor Rowing Network did something very big. So tell us about it.
So we had bold goals for the Survivor Rowing Network and for all the participants and all the athletes and coaches. And so we partnered with the head of the Charles, which is the world's largest regatta in Boston. It's the most prestigious regatta. It's one of the most grueling courses. And last year, we brought 12 survivors together from different programs around the U.S., and they entered into 2 boats and competed. And I tell you, there were tears all weekend.
Very inspiring.
It was an incredible experience.
It knocked the top experience of my life right off the top. I've had the best experience I've ever had for 20 years. This just knocked it right off.
So what do you want to say to those watching who are dealing with cancer?
We are here for you. There is a community of men and women around the country and around the world who are waiting to welcome you into the sport. Last year, we took 2 boats to Head of the Charles. This year, we're taking 11 boats. We're taking 99 survivors. We have our own...
It's quite a feat, yeah.
We have our own exhibition race, the Head of the Charles Survivor Row. And so we say to anyone, come and join us. Reach out to us. We'll help you find a program. We'll help you find a way in. But we want you to come and find rowing and find the joy and the peace and the excitement.
And the community.
And the community, exactly. It's something that you can't really even imagine until you get there. And I know that this weekend is our race on Saturday.
Yeah.
And at 3:28 p.m., and we will be there, hundreds of us on the banks. It's just going to be a special time. I'm not going to wear mascara.
Yeah.
Definitely.
My personal favorite was that you said 3:28, not 3:30.
No, that's
oh, no.
That's rowing. That's rowing.
That is hilarious. It's like, but 3:28 is when we're going to do it. No, I love that. I would totally mess up the time.